Hey guys, this is Nicholas. So a couple days ago I did an unboxing video of my brand new GoPro Hero10 Black, but I think it's worth to make a separate video to go through some of the basics for those who are new to GoPro action camera. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. Why do you want to spend over $500 for an action camera when you can easily get a cheap alternative for less than $50 from either Amazon or eBay? Well, there's no doubt in my mind that it is overpriced, but you are paying a premium to get two things. One is the image quality, or I should say video quality. The second is the build quality. When you compare to all other alternatives, the GoPro is still the king in action camera. But let's face the truth, an action camera is not for everyone. More often than not, the camera on your cell phone is all you need. Then why do you need an action camera? Well, you need an action camera to capture actions. So let me just give you one real life example. Last month in August, I was working remotely in Hawaii. And when you are in Hawaii, you go to beaches, right? And on the beaches in Hawaii, there's so many beautiful bikini girls everywhere, literally everywhere. So I got super excited. I took out my camera and started shooting videos. And the girls looked at me like I was a pervert. And on the other side, in the water, there's a guy shooting video with his GoPro camera. And literally no one cared. And people look at him like he's a professional. This world is so unfair. So at that moment, I determined to buy a GoPro camera. Now my GoPro is here. It's time for me to take some actions. But before that, let me go through some basics of the camera for those who are in the same boat as me. Today we'll just go through all the external parts of the camera. On the top left, we have the removable lens, which is a nice modification since the GoPro Hero 9, because if you scratch it or damage it, you can just easily order a spare part from GoPro and then replace it. Next to it is the front screen with an indicator light on top of it. And below the removable lens, we have the main microphone. Let's flip it over and look at the back. Here we have the main touch screen with the indicator light at the corner. We also have this reminder to update the camera before using it for the first time. We'll peel it off later. Next, let's turn to the top of the camera. Here we have the shutter button and a pinhole microphone, which is the secondary microphone. Next, let's flip to the left hand side. Here we have the power and mode button and the drain microphone. This is designed to drain water. This is not a door or a latch, so please do not try to open it. So that means altogether we have 3 microphones. Next, let's turn to the other side. Here we have the battery door and door latch that we'll go through in more detail later about how to open it and charge the battery for the first time. Next, let's flip to the bottom. Here we have 2 folding fingers that we can use to connect to GoPro mounting gears. And hidden underneath these folding fingers are 2 speakers. We'll test their volume in future videos, so please make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Next, let me quickly show you how to charge a battery for the first time. To open the battery door, you need to push the latch downwards. Once the latch is undocked, then you can flip the battery door upward to open it. For the battery, the part that is sticking out should be facing the bottom of the camera. Then you can just push it all the way in. Let's also put in the SD card. The back of the SD card should be facing the front of the camera, and then you just insert it into the SD card slot. Finally, you plug the USB Type-C end of the cable into the USB Type-C port of the camera, and then you can just plug it into an adapter to charge it. It takes more than an hour for a full charge. After you unplug the cable and close the battery door, the GoPro camera will turn on by itself for the first time. So there you have it. In the next couple days, I'm gonna do some deep dive videos such as the battery drain test and overheating test, so please make sure to stay tuned. If you are new here and if you enjoy this type of videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you are finding any value from this video, even just a tiny little bit, I'll greatly appreciate if you can give me a big thumbs up below. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for your support as always. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye for now.